Hey guys, my name is Brian Christensen. You can see my contact info there on the screen. There we go. A little bit about me. I'm married. My wife's name is Heather. We have two boys together, David and Noah. I was in the Army for 16 years. Been stationed a few different places. I've got 7 deployments. And I got out on medical and decided to go back to school. So recently graduated from Texas State in August of 18. Wasn't real sure what I wanted to do, but kind of towards the end, I started looking at athletic training. And I reached out to TLU to figure out when I could apply. I realized I missed it since I didn't graduate till August. So I had a year to see if I could make a career or go back to school. And career thing didn't happen, so I went back, going back to school. Right now, I work at Brooke Army Medical just as a temporary job, but I'll stop doing that at the end of June. My wife works there. She helped me get the job, but you can see she works at the occupational therapy clinic there. So kind of helping her with her course. I started getting a little more interested in like the rehabilitative side of injuries, I guess. We moved here. We opened a gym, CrossFit Hold Strong. We're still there. We started in our garage for a year and eventually got our own space and have expanded a couple times since then. But it keeps growing. It's fun. We've got 7 coaches, I think, now. So it's not – I don't have to give as much of my time or our time to it, but it's still pretty time-consuming to open a business. If that's one of your goals, hit me up. I'll tell you the ins and outs. I won't sugarcoat anything. You can see a couple of my hobbies. That's intentional, that repeat there for golf. But golf, exercise, anything with the family. We try to take our boys somewhere every weekend. My wife and I go to see a lot of different Texas country artists. But we have family that's pretty local too, which is rare for us being military. But we got fortunate being stationed here. My wife grew up in Brady, so we go out there a lot to visit family. So the boys get a lot of family interaction, which is, like I said, pretty rare for military families. So pretty fortunate for that one. My plans when I grow up, the military has recently recognized the need for athletic trainers. So that's my goal when I graduate, is to become an athletic trainer for the military. I think soldiers are athletes in their own right, or service members are athletes in their own right, and they need to be tended to as such. And I think our current rehabilitation and getting soldiers back on the field of play or battlefield is way too long in comparison to what you see in athletics, and it shouldn't be. So hopefully with this new direction that they're doing, we'll start seeing a lot more soldiers back on the field a lot faster. So that's the goal, that's the plan. See how it comes out. And you guys can always reply to this if you have any